Alright, guys, so welcome back to another episode of Devil's Den, and we are back tonight going over the absolute dumpster fire, dog shite, absolutely reprehensible game that was the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the New Jersey Devils. And I'm gonna try to stay as relatively calm as I can, because I cannot believe how low, how the mighty have fallen. So, New Jersey loses 6-3 against the Tampa Bay Lightning in arguably, I don't know if it's the worst, but easily one of the worst defensive performances of the year, while simultaneously being Vitek Vanecek's best game of the year, bar none. So, here's the deal, guys. Before I get into the game, make sure, if you are watching this, make sure to do the subscribing. It's free. We want to get to 80 by the end of March or end of the year. If we get to 80, I'm going to be doing YouTube live sessions before I make these videos at the end of every single game. So, if we can get to 80 subs by the end of March, I will be doing additional content for you guys. So, sub, like, share it with your friends, your family members. Let's get to 80. Now, on with the video. Holy shit, that was bad. I first of all, every single person, and I mean every single person, whether it was at the beginning of the year or whether it was tonight or whatever, every single defenseman, every forward on the team tonight needs to personally apologize to Vanecek. He played his best game of the year, bar none. And I know some people might be asking, how could he have had the best game of the year if they scored 6 goals? Well, the 5th and 6th were empty nets. Okay? 5th and 6th were empty nets. So, I'm not even counting that. The 4th goal, Kevin Ball, who might this year go down as the worst defenseman we have, yes, even worse than Siegenthaler right now, decides to receives a pass from Vanecek along the boards as Vanecek passes it out from behind the net. Ball gets it and immediately throws it into the middle of the ice before Vanecek is even back in the net. And of course, who's waiting? A Tampa Bay Lightning player who one-times Kevin Ball's pass into the back of the net. Apologize! And this isn't even the first time that this has happened. We've seen it with Luke doing it several times. We've seen Jack do it several times. That same pass, where they go into the corner, they go into the boards, they put it to the middle of the ice, and no one's there. It's actually unbelievable, because if 3 separate players do that play at separate points in the season, I'm going to assume that is a play that the coach is teaching his players. And if that's the case, Ruff should be gone. Period. I was livid throughout the game, okay? The 3rd goal was very much like the 2nd and the 1st. They were all pretty similar. The 1st, 2nd, and 3rd goal. Tampa Bay gets 4 to 5 shots on Vanecek in quick succession. Not shot, it bounces out, they recycle it, they shoot it. I mean boom, 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 smack shooting it on Vanacek repeatedly in a matter of seconds, and Vanacek makes every single save. But what does Marino do? What does Nemitz do? What does Hughes do? What does Ball do? They stand there watching the Lightning guys keep hammering Vanacek. Sitting there doing nothing. Nothing. They're sitting there just, I think I want to put, do something. Please. Oh God. I was saying earlier tonight, I have been so unbelievably positive this year with all of the stuff that has gone down. But my God, I am at my breaking point with these guys. I really am. Tonight just gutted me. Okay, I'm sitting here going 2-0. Okay, we still can do this, right? It's only 2-0. Yes, the defense is shite. But it wasn't just the defense that was shite tonight. I know that we have all of these injuries, but New Jersey still has offense like Bratt, like Toffoli. They've got all of these other offensive weapons. Where are they? Where are they? In the first period, New Jersey had 6 shots. 6 shots. You think that's bad? Second period, 4 shots. Meanwhile, Tampa's got 25. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. And I'm not the one saying that's embarrassing. I'm going to quote Nico Hischier, our captain, our guy, who was asked in a post-game interview tonight how he felt about the game. And he said, and I quote, "Quite honestly, I'm embarrassed." Who can blame him? But guess what, Nico? You're the captain. So these losses, even if they're not directly on you, are on you. Because you're the captain. You're the guy that at the end of the day is going to be held accountable for how the team is playing. Because you're the leader. You're the captain. So, I don't want to lay too much into Nico, but someone has got to take some accountability and responsibility for how the team is playing. Because it's not just injuries. And these injuries have killed us all year long. Meyer getting injured twice. Hughes getting injured twice. Hamilton gone all season. But at the end of the day, you are still a competitive hockey team who with players who are being paid millions of dollars. So someone needs to show up. I've said it before, I don't care if it's Fitz, I don't care if it's Ruff, I don't care if it's Nico, I don't care if it's someone like a fourth line grinder at this point Holtz. Someone has got to step up. Because it's just, they're too good to play like this. They're too good individually. They're too good as a team. Meyer tonight. Ruff decided, I'm going to bench Meyer for a couple of shifts. Ruff, I don't know if you've missed it, buddy, but we got no forwards. I get it. If a guy's playing badly, bench him. I get that. I understand and I agree with it. But you've got to have a better game plan than just watching and it's not even a quick death for these guys. It's this slow, crumbling, falling away into nothingness. And I feel bad because I don't want to give up on these guys. I don't. But I don't know. Fitzgerald's got a week off. Okay, this team has a week off. And when they come back from vacation, because you have the All-Star game and there's not really games next week, A change, I think if a change is not made by the time this team plays again, whether it's a coaching change, whether it's a trade, whether it's a free agent signing, whatever it is, something has to be done. Because if we keep playing like this, if we keep getting the results that we're having, you're not only not going to make the playoffs, I swear to God, we might end up near the bottom of the Metropolitan, let alone the East. Someone has to do so. I know I keep repeating myself, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to say here, guys. If you have an idea, leave it in the comments. Tell me, please, because I'm at the end of my rope with these guys. And before people say, oh, you're just another one of these fair weather fans, I've been watching New Jersey since I was I'd probably say for the last 15 years or so. And it's just I don't know, guys. I don't know. And we have some of the hardest. We have one of the hardest schedules in the league. In the league coming up. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say from here. Except someone has to get a grip. And take these guys by the scruff of their necks and just shake them until someone wakes up. I don't know, guys. Something's got to be done. And I've been saying for a lot of the year that I don't want anything drastic. I don't want anything impulsive. But I'm starting to feel like a quick jolt to the system is what's needed right now. So, anyways, I don't know. I know I keep saying I don't know, but I genuinely have no words for how this team is playing. And it's not even just one bad game or a couple of bad games. It feels like the same problems keep showing up and over and over and over, and nothing is being addressed. So if nothing is being addressed in terms of the quality of play, then maybe maybe Ruff has got to go. Maybe Ruff's got to be fired. If it's a couple of individual players not pulling their weight, then they need to be put on the market. And we can't keep waiting for Jack to come back. We can't keep waiting for guys like Siegenthaler to come back. We can't treat our injured list like some heaven above descending to the mortal realm messiah that's just going to fix everything. I think people think that once Jack returns, it's just going to be a quick and we're back to normal. I don't think so. Because the way they play, the style of play right now, it sucks. It just sucks. So, I think that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. I'm going to take a nice long break from hockey for a bit until the Devils play again. Again, if you've managed to get to the end of this video without screaming, thank you again for watching. Thank you to those who do watch all the way to the end. It's very much appreciated. And again, if you're not already subscribed and you're watching this, please go ahead and sub. Like I said, I want to give you guys extra content, but I want to see if we can get to 80 subscribers first. If you are subscribed, tell someone else you love about this channel and get them to sub. Okay? So, that's going to be it, guys, and I will talk to you in the next one. Adios.